Hi everyone. This is the first teaching video or information video I'll be making in the year 2024. So thank you so much for following, for listening, for watching, for subscribing, for liking, as well as for sharing this my videos. I am very grateful. I hope that by the grace of God, this 2024, your heart desires will come to pass and your dreams will come true. Today, I want to make a video about a phase in the immigration or relocation journey of people. And I know you might have had this experience, or maybe you are even looking forward to having this experience. I believe that this information will be very useful for everyone, and if the information is useful to you, it might be useful to the next person beside you. So please share, comment and like the videos, my videos. You can follow me on YouTube at Stelimandi and also on Facebook at Stelimandi. So today I want to talk about how to book a flight. How to book a flight, either as a first timer or as first time traveling outside your country. You might have booked flights within your countries before, but first time traveling outside your country, how you can navigate. Okay, so some people reached out to me, and I believe that some of this information I give to them one-on-one, it is possible if people in my group, my Facebook group, or people close to me have one or two ask for one or two knowledge or information about this thing. It's possible 10, hundreds or thousands of people might also find this necessary, or be looking out for this message or this information. So actually how to book flights to countries of your dreams. You have been trying, you have been given visa. You have been given visa. And you've been able to raise money, funds for your ticket. How do you go about it? So I'll say thank you, I'll say congratulations, I'll say thank you for a job well done, for you to have reached this stage of getting your visa approved. You have reached the stage of now getting funds and booking your flights in the course of your immigration journey. The first thing I want you to consider is some flights, some airlines accept you to pay in Naira if you are from Nigeria. Some accept you to pay in your local currencies, while some airlines would specify that they want you to pay in a dollar or euro equivalent, depending on the type of airline you want to book. What I'm saying is, while we were at a point, while we were trying to book a flight, we had several options to choose from: the one you pay with dollar, the one you pay with Naira, and other stuff like that. So you'll be confronted with this while you're making a decision on what airlines I am using to travel to wherever countries. Note, not all airlines will take you to the country you are going into. That is why research is important, information is important. So the first thing is that you need to be conscious of your currency. You need to know of your currency. Does it pay you to book the flights in your local currency or in the foreign currencies? So Naira, check it. When you are looking for the airlines, you will see the amount of money. Check the currency very well. Is it Naira? Is it dollar? Is it euro? Is it pounds or whatever it is? The next thing is check your visa requirement. Check your visa requirement. Now, there are some places that some flights that will ask you for some documents before they even allow you on board. If you by mistake book flights where you know that there are some documentations you don't have to be qualified for that flight, you may be denied entrance into that flight. They may give you refunds, but they might not give you full refunds. Moreover, your time would have been wasted. Okay, so you need to find out the visa requirements of the flight or of the airlines that you want to book. The next thing is that you find out if your local airlines offer flights to those countries. If your local airlines offer direct flights to those countries, this may help to reduce the cost, you spend, because it's your local flight that is offering the services as compared to the international flight. Another thing you need to confirm is the payment methods. Some airlines accept credit card. Some airlines accept, even if you call it your ATM card. Some airlines accept bank transfers. Your app, you transfer. While some airlines don't accept it. Some accept mobile payments. Some accept online payments. Different methods. So you have to find out method of payment and see it aligns with what you have at hand before you go ahead to book that flight. Another very important thing is this. Be conscious of the travel restrictions and health protocols. Be conscious of travel restrictions and health protocols. What I'm trying to say in essence is this. Since the advent of COVID-19, there have been many restrictions and rules. There have been many health protocols in different countries. And if you are not knowledgeable of the country you are going to take your flight through to your destination, they may ask you for COVID-19 vaccines card. Some may ask you that you must have taken COVID-19 vaccine 72 hours before flight. They don't accept anything that is longer than 72 hours. Some may ask you at your point of entry, we are going to still test you before you get to your destination for COVID-19 and other health-related issues. Why some will not ask you once you have your card and you have taken maybe 2 vaccines or the 3rd boost, you are good to go. So you have to find out the health protocols of each country and travel restrictions. If you are traveling to any country that I know very well in the US, you must have transit visa, US visa, for you to just enter that country, even though it's the same airport, and take flight to the next place you are going to. You must have travel visa, transit visa into the US. So you have to look at the flight that does not have any touchdown, that does not have to change, for you to change flight at the US. Find out very well for travel restrictions attached to each of those airlines that you are scouting for. Another thing is this. Look out for information, contact information like customer service support, just in case you need to ask information from people. Sometimes, let me go there now. Sometimes people use the book flight from agents, from flight agent, travel agencies. While some go straight to the online of the website of various airlines that they want to use. Okay, so whichever one you want to use, if you want to use various travel agencies, I'll talk about that in my next video. You can use them. If you want to go to the online website of airlines, you can go in through them. You know, you are going to a particular country, they will tell you how many layovers do you have, what time to what time would this will be, is this convenient for you, you know, and the like. So I'll talk about it into the next one, in the next video. You need to select your flights wherever you are using. If you are using the online, I'll talk about that practically in the next video, and then you review the details. Before you make payments. Don't make mistakes of paying and saying we'll sort ourselves later. It might be very costly. It might be very costly. So everything is, you know, set by set. I'll talk about the in total, the practicals in the next video. Please join me. Follow me on Stenimandi, Facebook and YouTube to talk about how practically you can book your flights from whatever country you are to another country of your choice.